Welcome back to the Betting Exchange, and here is a recap of our 5-point NBA teasers, where I was victorious, and will give you my sure shot at the end of the night. But I think we've all got some good teasers going on there.
Yeah, those are solid.
Tease me Tuesday.
I like 'em.
I really like the Brooklyn, LA.
Yeah,
teaser.
Absolutely. And speaking of that, we want to make sure that our fans get in on the action, but do so responsibly. Visit haveagameplan.org and make sure you are betting responsibly. And on that note, we are going to bet responsibly in Portfolio yet again. This is where we give you our top 3 bets for the night. We're going to take a bet on the spread. It can be money line as well, the total, and and a teaser, and a prop bet. All right, let's start with you.
All right, let's go to the ice. I got the Penguins puck line, -1 in the hook versus the Coyotes. The Coyotes have been a struggle bus this whole season, right? They're like last ranked offense and last ranked in defense and towards the bottom in offense. They lost their last 2 games by a combined 7 goals. So I'm banking that the Penguins, who have averaged about 5 goals in a game in their last 3 games, are going to come through for me and beat Arizona by 2 or more.
Nice. I'm going to stay on the ice as well, and I'm going to go to my real favorite hockey team, the Islanders, and I'm going to take them -1.5 on the puck line over the Philadelphia Flyers. Now, the Flyers have a 12-game winless streak. They have been horrific the last 12 games, have had a tough season. The Islanders, on the other hand, have won 6 of 8, and they've done it playing defense, allowing 3 goals in only 2 games in their last 12. So they've been playing great defense, and I love it.
Okay, are you staying on the ice as well? Alex, what's your prop? Or I can't talk today. What's your spread or money line?
I am. I'm going with the Hurricanes on the 3-way money line. We talked about this one earlier. It's pretty easy to back the Canes right now. They lead the NHL in goals against average and have the fourth highest scoring offense. And they're also one of the better special teams in the league. And like I said earlier, Vegas not exactly good against teams with a winning record, just 1-4 in their last 5 games.
All right, I'm staying on the ice as well. I'm looking at the Canucks +1.5 versus the Oilers. Now, the Oilers have finally snapped a 7-game losing streak. They are 3-13 in their last 16 games. They have the 2nd worst in the league, but the Canucks are 10-6 straight up. So if you're going to give me 1.5, I'm going to go ahead and take that. Moving on to total.
All right, we're going to Dallas, Golden State. I got the under here at 211.5. Now, the last time they faced, their combined total was 181 points. Now, the under is 9-1 in the last 10 and 4-0 in the Mavericks' last 4 games, playing on 1 day's rest. And the Warriors under is 4-1 in their last 5 home games as the favorite. They're the favorite here. They've been playing tough at home. They've been playing close games. I think this is hitting the under, especially with all the injuries and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna ride shotgun with you on that one. I'm staying in the Bay Area with Dallas and the Warriors as well. Dallas Mavericks, top 5 defense in the league. As I mentioned earlier, they don't give up many 3-pointers. They're leading the league in 3 points attempted against them, only allowing 10.7 3-pointers. Now, the Warriors, they have the top 1 defense in the league. They play great. No Draymond Green, but these teams are going to go at it back and forth. It's going to be tight, but I think it stays under.
Hit the under.
I can't help but notice that you've been fading a lot of Bay Area teams today.
Oh,
so
man.
It feels like an attack.
Wow.
Attack.
It's only business.
Alex, what's your total?
I'm going with an under as well. I'm looking at that Hornets-Raptors game. Neither the Hornets or the Raptors are playing up to their season average lately offensively. And then when you combine that with Charlotte over the past 3 games, ranking 2nd in defensive efficiency, I mean, that just spells under for me.
Yeah, I'm going under too. I feel like we're a bunch of downers at this point. I'm looking at the Coyotes versus the Penguins. I'm taking the under 6 goals, and it's basically just based on all the trends here. The under is 12-5 in the Coyotes' last 17 games as road underdog. It's also 7-3 in the Coyotes' last 10 versus the Metropolitan, and it is 9-3-1 in the last 13 meetings versus Pittsburgh. So why would I go over in this game at 6 goals? Prop.
Okay, let's go to Brooklyn. I got LeBron, King James, getting a double-double at +115. That could be rebounds, that could be assists. He's hit double-digit boards 2 of the last 3 games. AD might come back and might take a few rebounds there, but I think the King is going to have to be locked in. Nets have some frontline injuries. No KD. Nick Claxton is going to be out. So I think this opens the door for LeBron to get this double-double, especially if it's on the assist side, too.
Yeah.
All right, since Katie thinks I'm hating on the Bay Area, I'm going to go back to the Bay with Steph Curry. Over 24.5 points tonight. Yes, he's been going through a little tough time right now, but he is the world's greatest shooter. He's going back to the house. He's playing at his home gym. I think he's going to go over 24.5.
I love it. I love to hear that, Alex.
Yeah, I'm looking at Joel Embiid over 10.5 rebounds. He's gone over that number in 3 straight games and 5 of the last 6 games. But now with the news coming out with New Orleans with all their stars, I'm kind of nervous because he's probably going to have to get that done in 3 quarters or less because I have a feeling this is going to get ugly.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm staying with that game, too. I'm looking at Nickeil Alexander-Walker under 18.5 points. Now, he has not scored 18 points at all in 2022. The most he has scored is 13. He averages 9.7 per game. Now, I know there's a lot of people out, but he's still up against Joel Embiid, so I don't see this guy going over 18.5 points. And that is going to wrap up our portfolio. A lot of hockey on this today for us.
I like it.
The hockey has been actually hitting for me. I've been having a hard time with basketball bets, certainly with the prop bets as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've been consistent on the hockey.
Yeah, we need to be. You got to diversify somehow, right?
Yeah,
To get these
absolutely.
bets.
All right, everybody, you're watching the Betting Exchange live on MSG. Next up, it's one-timers. We will be right back. Don't touch that dial.